So you like, you order on the app and you just kind of keep bringing pizza? All right, I think I've got it.
Do you want me to set your order or?
If that's okay.
Yeah, I can set your order for you. It's
All right.
easier.
Yeah, well, I was going to download the app, but I was perfectly prepared to download the app, I promise. I might as well start with I guess a margarita, please. Yeah. All right, so today I got something a little bit different for you. Everyone out there is familiar with the Pizza Hut lunchtime unlimited all-you-can-eat buffet, right? It's been around since the dawn of time. It's a staple of every self-respecting student's diet. I can tell you that firsthand. But because all these measures in place right now to prevent the spread of COVID, buffets are kind of out the window, right? It's a bad thing for people like me that like to eat a lot. Thankfully, I just saw that Pizza Hut have launched their new lunchtime bluffet, like fake buffet, which to me sounds better than the real thing because you just get a table and they perpetually bring you pizza. It sounds like a great way to spend an hour if you ask me, so I'm gonna try and get through as many as I can. Not sure how many that'll be. It's pretty quiet, so hopefully a few. Who's gonna... Nachos too.
Yeah, you get them free.
Wow. Little nachos. Trying to spoil my appetite? I'm on some, don't worry. You get garlic bread too?
Yeah.
This is incredible. Mrs. Beard will be very upset to miss out on this, I think. Alright, so there we go. 3:15, Monday the 5th of October. Let's see how many of these things we can do in an hour. They are pretty, they're quite small. They're like kids' pizzas. So it'll be fun to see how many I can get through. Nice and warm too. Warm pizza, that's a novelty. Really hot.
What is up, Beard Army? Welcome back. I hope you're all doing well. And today I've got something a little different for you. I feel like I've been saying that pretty much every week for the past, I don't know, like 8 weeks or something. But it is a little different because it's a buffet. Well, not really a buffet. As I said, it's a bluffet.
Oh, it's a good pizza. Hot too, which is quite the novelty. I don't normally eat hot pizza. I think normally you have to order one at a time, but I guess my reputation precedes and they've agreed to do two at a time, so that's very nice of them. 5 minutes in, I think. One pizza, 5 minutes in, so that should be at least 12 pieces, I think. If we can maintain this speed. I'm gonna move the garlic bread out of the way because the purpose of today's video is to eat as much pizza as possible, and I think Mrs. Beard, she'll appreciate that, so I'll take it home for a little present. Free garlic bread. They say romance is dead. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Any more or?
I think, yeah, probably if you could put another 2 in.
2 pound margaritas.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, I thought I'd start with All Reliable. Ooh, look at that cheesy goo there. All Reliable, the classic margarita, cheese and tomato. Can't go wrong with that on a pizza. And then explore some of the other flavours on offer as we get further into it. I'm not sure deep pan was the best choice though, given that I'm trying to go for as many pizzas as possible.
Oh, my God. I'm not going to have any fingerprints left after this. This is ridiculously hot. This is not good pace. This is as much of a test of Pizza Hut's efficiency as it is mine because what we like 13 minutes in, 3 pizzas down. That's only a pizza. It's a pizza every 5 minutes. I don't know if you can see that, but that's somebody asking Twitter to give me the blue tick. It's about time, damn it.
Come on, do it, do it!
There is something quite satisfying about walking to the buffet, picking out your own slice of pizza. It's not quite the same than bringing it to you. Also helps you open up a little bit more space, when you're walking around. I'm gonna try getting to do 3 next time. This isn't the kind of face that gets you favours though, usually. Thank you. Could I twist your arm to do 3 pepperoni?
3 pepperoni?
Yeah. Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
I don't want to cheat and do thin. I suppose I should really have done thin base pieces because then, the number would have been more impressive, but whatever. I'm kind of making them into like big thick pizza tacos.
I'm not even exaggerating there. I'm telling you, these things are piping hot. These were hotter than the breakfast sandwich challenge I did a few weeks ago. In fact, even now as I'm doing the commentary like 3 days later, my mouth is still sore from eating these things. I think I shot myself in the foot a little bit by folding them because it meant that the steam couldn't really escape.
Sweating now. I think tactically, it is quite difficult to make this thing pay, to make the most of this buffet thing, because, I mean, especially if you have to just order one of these at a time. They're letting me order 3 at a time now. But because they're so hot and there's the weight and everything, it'd make it hard to get over 10 plates, I think, even for somebody with a good appetite. Still not sure I'm going to do it, actually. Thank you.
So the next one, put it in, or?
Yeah, probably better. Can I do more, 3 more pepperoni?
Yeah, have one.
Yeah, please. I almost kind of touched this one. I think this came out of the oven first, I think.
Yeah, I think that was like half a degree cooler, so I went with that one first. I hope you like the snazzy pizza counter in the top right, by the way. No expense made with the graphics this week. And as you can see, we're on pepperoni now, which I think was my favorite of the pizzas on offer. And thanks to my +10 hat of speechcraft, I managed to convince them to allow me to order 3 at a time, which was pretty handy because now we're making at least half decent pays.
I think this pizza taco thing, that could catch on.
Yeah, you didn't invent that, mate.
You know, normally, I'm not a huge fan of pizza. But actually when it's, you know, it's nice and hot, it's not too bad. I like the base is pretty crispy and kind of, it is greasy, but you kind of want a little bit of greasiness in a pizza, right?
Yeah, I mean, my favorite pizza chain is Papa John's, and that's arguably the greasiest.
The good thing about the regular buffet is the pizza sits in the pan for a while, right? So yeah, it's in the pan, which is still hot, but it has the opportunity to cool down a little, air off. These things are literally out of the oven, straight on your table. I think that's 8 pizzas, right? And we're about just over halfway. I'm hoping I can get 15. 15 is the magic number in my head. It's like eating in a sauna or something. I wasn't this hot at Coney Island doing the Nathan's. Actually, no, I'm lying. That was one of the hottest days of my life. Thank you. Oh yeah, I think so. Do you see there's a vegetable one?
Yeah.
Better get those healthy vegetables in. Yeah, can I do another 3?
3,
Is that okay? Oh yeah, fine, might as well. Can't cheat now. Some people are laughing at me over there. Come on, please just be warm, not hot.
Oh yeah, I've fallen victim to the allure of deep pan pizza. I thought I can't really start ordering thin base now. That might look like kind of a weak move. Plus, I think I don't really enjoy much about Pizza Hut, but the dough on the deep pan is pretty enjoyable. So I thought, you know, forget it. Let's just keep going down that deep pan pizza road, see where it takes me.
All right, I think that's 11 pizzas now. I think it's 11. I remember the last time I did this, I totally lost count. Like halfway through. I reckon I can get to 15, surely. Got like a good 15 minutes left. Funnily enough, actually, I once did this show for Channel 4 called the 2 Million Calorie Buffet. A lot of you might have seen it. I think it's on YouTube, actually.
If he eats like that in public, how's he at home? That's right, under little Minga.
And they found that if you could eat more than 11 plates, whatever the food, if you could eat more than 11 plates at like an all-you-can-eat place, then you've made them lose money, right? Not that that's the goal, of course. But you know, you get your money's worth if you eat 11 plates or more, and most people aren't going to do anywhere near that. Oh god, Madonna. This is not music to eat to. Oh, I wish I got that on camera. There were like 4 builders just sat over that way. And when they saw what I was doing, they were like, oh, how many pizzas you reckon you could do? And they were like, yeah, I reckon I could do like 5, 6. I think they probably did like 2 each. Although if they're going back to work on a construction site, I can let them off. You wouldn't want to be doing that on a full belly. I've got to get to 15, come on, I've got to get to 15. Oh, thank you. to get my 5 a day. That's a terrible joke, sorry. I'm still pretty hungry. Can I do, what was the other one?
The barbecue Americano.
I might as well try it. Can I do 3 of those?
Yeah, pan as well.
Yeah, why change up a bit of a
Would you
lifestyle?
like any more water or anything?
Yeah, I'd love a glass of water actually, thank you.
Oh, you should have seen that waitress's face. I mean, it was partially covered by a mask, but still, when I told that joke...
Why did I get veggie at the end?
Why indeed, you can't even call it a joke. She's just looking at me, rolled her eyes like, oh my god. What is this idiot talking about? Yeah, the veggie was a poor choice at this point. I wasn't really excited about eating these, I'll be honest.
They're small, but they're not like the smallest pizzas I've ever seen. They're not like those Goodfellas things you put in the microwave.
Chicago town, you chump. You know what I'm talking about anyway, those single serving things that are done in like 90 seconds in the microwave. Let me know in the comments if you want to see a full Chicago town pizza challenge.
These have got mushroom on top. I didn't want to bring it up, but...
Yeah, mushrooms on a weekly basis lately. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, these the veggie pizzas were alright. They did seem actually quite significantly heavier than the other ones though.
Thank you. I feel like I'm losing pace now. I think this is the first time you come back while I've still been eating. Alright, we're gonna say the rule is if it's here, I get to finish it, right? That counts as that counts as within the 60 minutes. So we just got 3 of these things to go. Oh, I'm sweating. Secret weapon. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit over the pizza now. Oh, I don't want it to be hot. The barbecue was a bad choice too. Why did I go with barbecue sauce? Why?
Valid question. These things were like way too rich at this point. Anyway, I'm gonna do some rapid maths on a calculator, not in my head, obviously. But I thought I might try and work out just how much pizza I've eaten here. So the Pizza Hut website says these things equate to 4 slices each. Now, I don't know whether that's true or not, but if it is, then 17 of these pizzas equals 68 slices of pizza.
But these things are getting bigger, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, it pretty much always feels like that after eating for an hour, though.
You gotta say it does look pretty good, though.
Can't disagree, they are pretty aesthetically pleasing. Anyway, if it is 68 slices of pizza, then that means 12.5p per slice of pizza, because this is £8.50, the bluffet thing, £8.50 to partake in, and you get some free garlic bread and nachos, which is pretty cool. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Tell you. Waiting time or no waiting time, I don't think I could have done much more than that. I don't even think I've got a dessert in me. Is the cheesecake without cheese any good?
It's my favourite.
Oh, it is? I'll try the cheesecake with no cheese then. It's actually called I Can't Believe It's Not Cheesecake, but I couldn't really bring myself to say that. I can believe it's not cheesecake.